Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your post-match reaction. Chelsea 1, Copenhagen nil. Wow, what a tantalizing game, man. One of the best games I've seen this season. Undoubtedly, we were playing out of our skin. I mean, if you thought PSG versus Liverpool, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, if you thought those games were good, nah, you should have watched. If you've missed that, I fully suggest go and see the full replay, no highlights, full replay, or else you're not going to do justice. It was probably one of the best performances I've seen at home, Stamford Bridge, and did I say Stamford Bridge? At Stamford Bridge. We've even created a singing section that was boisterous, that was loud, that was making a lot of noise. The fans at the stadium, the home fans, we were, oh, wow, the noise, it was hurting me. When I was watching, I had to put the volume down. The noise was too much. I couldn't handle it. So, look, brilliant performances from defense, from goalkeeper to offense. First half was probably the best half. Do make sure you watch the first half. Out of the two halves, I have to say first half was the best half. Plenty of action. We had Copenhagen completely under control. They had nothing. I mean, ultimately, it's Copenhagen. Some people are saying it's Real Copenhagen. At times, they did look like Real Copenhagen, to be honest. They were playing some good football. But we matched them. We matched the quality. We showed them who the boss is at Stamford Bridge. You don't mess with us. Chelsea, not Chelsea. So, look, brilliant first half, and probably even better second half when Cole Palmer and Cucurella came on. The levels just became even higher. The level was very, very high and strong and intense in the first half, but it went to a different level. We play like this, honestly. We should be winning the Champions League. Forget about Conference League. Conference League should be in the bag, but we play like this. We should be winning the Champions League. Hopefully, we get Champions League positions, which I'm pretty certain we should. And yeah, look, Clearlake in. I'm not really sure what I was thinking about being Clearlake out today. It has shown me that there's. I need to check myself. I do need to check myself. What was I thinking about being Clearlake out? I see the vision. I see exactly what the manager is doing with this lot of players. I see what these players are doing. I see exactly how they're developing. Keenan Dewsbury Hall scored today, so I fully understand why Dewsbury Hall was bought. It's a masterstroke. Big up to the sporting directors for scouting, brilliant scouting from them to find this gem from Leicester. No one saw this gem, and we were there. We were the first team, and he's repaid us. He's the whole whatever 35 million been repaid today, being repaid. Brilliant strike from Keenan Dewsbury Hall. Unbelievable performance. My man of the match, I'd say. My man of the match, Keenan Dewsbury Hall for this game. Supreme first half and an even more supreme second half. In the first half, Pedro Neto, Sancho, they were just lighting it up. Just the afterburners when they run with the ball. Copenhagen couldn't live. They couldn't live with all the pressure, the intensity that Sancho and Pedro Neto was bringing to the game. And this is good. I want to see our wingers play like this. This is good prelude to the game that's coming up against Arsenal in the weekend. This was more important though. Like this, we needed to play a good game today. I mean, Arsenal, we should do well. I mean, they've not been doing well recently. They've not been playing well. They almost lost against Man United, and Man United are in the mud. So I'm not worried about that fixture. That fixture, I'm pretty sure we should have it in the bag. This one, Real Copenhagen, I knew it could be a bit of a banana skin, and we saw it through with flying colours. It was a good workout for the upcoming game against Arsenal. What did we learn? People talk about the content makers out there. They do 6 things that we've learned. I want to give this a shot. I don't know about 6 things we learned, but let's have a look at all the things that we've learned. What did we learn? We learned that our crowd at Stamford Bridge, Maresca's been calling out, the fans need to be backing us and supporting the way we play and backing us. We've learned that the fans can respond and they can show the backing. So that's one big tick mark. The crowd was buzzing. I mean, who cares? Like, look at the atmosphere in Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Nothing comparable. This one at Stamford Bridge was sensational. So we've learned that the crowd can really get behind the team and create an atmosphere, a very hostile atmosphere for Copenhagen. Copenhagen was scared. They were very reserved. They didn't want to come out of their shell. They were very scared of the hostile environment that we created. What else did we learn? We learned that Achapong inverted. That's another tick mark. That's another artillery on Achapong. Saw him invert, did well. We've learned that, Pedro Neto and Sancho, that's the combination we want to play up front. Yes, that's the combination we want to play up front. We've also learned that Keenan Dewsbury-Hall can definitely play the Cole Palmer role. Cole Palmer came on in the second half, didn't score, but had multiple chances, which is the most important part. That's the most important. Making sure you have enough chances, which means the goals will come. It will come. But Keenan Dewsbury-Hall showing that if, God forbid, something was to happen to Cole Palmer, we're in safe hands. We're in absolute safe hands. And he can score goals. He's attacking midfielder, scoring attacking midfielder. Come on. Enzo Fernandez, top first half. He got hooked in the second half, though, which I believe because of the fixtures that's coming up against Arsenal. We're looking after his health, but some of the scintillating passing from deep, he was just opening up the opposition at will. Every pass was just splitting Copenhagen open, and surprised we didn't take a far bigger lead. We only won 1-0, but this match really should have been 7 or 8-0 our way. It really should have been 7 or 8-0. So look, big up to our defenders as well. Not really threatened all throughout the game. Really a quiet night for them. We played a high line predominantly, especially first half. We were very high on the opposition, stayed very high, and really camped in their half. They didn't really need to see any of Jurgensen. Jurgensen could have just had a popcorn. He didn't have much to do. How he's been demoted to Conference League, that baffles me. Sanchez is back being number one, but it is what it is. Both are top goalkeepers. Look, ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, 3 points. 3 points. It's not about 3 points. We're into the next round of the Conference League. It's a trophy we must win. We should win. We have the quality. And big European night. So we move on to the next round. I don't know who we're playing, but whoever we're playing, they should be scared of us. We shouldn't be scared of them. And now we look forward to the Arsenal game. So yeah, I'm excited. Big victory. On to the next round, quarterfinals. I am just more than you can believe. Over the moon. Let me know your thoughts, how you saw the game. If any of what I've said that you don't agree with, let me know in the comment section. Smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time. See ya. Bye.